Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are feeling fine. Dear students, today we are going to start chapter number 10, Attila, written by R.K. Narayan. Peter, it's an interesting story about a dog, Attila, whose behavior is unusual. So, students, before we start this chapter, let's discuss pre-reading task. The five sets of figures given below are actually some words. These are actually some words. Okay, the five sets of figures given below are actually some words which are considered to be the qualities of a good watchdog. Now beta, write the letters. Okay, find out from here. Okay, write the letters corresponding to the figures and then unjumble them as done in set 1. For example, student, first one for 7. 7 students, it means O. Okay, then write down O here in jumble letters. Then beta for 16. H is written here. So write down H. For 8 beta, write down T. Then students, for 10, write down I. Then for 6 students, write down S. Okay. Then beta for 11 number, write down E. And for number 12 students, write down L. O H T I S E L. These are jumbled letters. Now students, how can we frame it unjumbled words? Like hostile. Okay. H-O-S-T-I-L-E. Hostile. Like this students, try second one. 8. It means beta T. For 2 number students, write down A. 8. Again write down T. Then for 15, write down C. For number 2, write down A. For number 10, write down I. For number 1, write down G. For number 14, write down K. For number 4, write down N. It's attacking. A-T-T-A-C-K-I-N-G. Unjumbled word is A-T-T-A-C-K-I-N-G. Like this students, try to find out unjumbled words. Okay, take help from these clues and then students find out unjumbled words. Now beta, have you ever seen a watchdog which behaves exactly opposite to the above given qualities? For this students, first of all, try to complete part 1 and then students find out the qualities of a good watchdog and then students try to complete part 2. Okay, now beta, would you like a fearful dog or friendly dog? Students, you can choose any option as per your choice here. Okay, now beta, read the story of a watchdog, Attila, who is anything but dangerous. In a mood of optimism means students belief that good things will happen, कि हमारे साथ सब कुछ अच्छा होगा. Okay, positive attitude we can say. In a mood of optimism, they named their dog Attila. And what they wanted of a dog was strength and fight. Yes, beta, what was the name given to the dog? The dog was named as Attila. Why, beta? It was given this name, students, because the family members felt that Attila stood for strength and fight. The immediate reason for buying him was a series of housebreakings and thefts in the neighborhood, and our householders decided to put more trust in a dog than in the police. Students, why did the family buy Attila? Family ने बेटा Attila को क्यों buy किया था? Because students, the family bought Attila because a series of house breakings and thefts. Thefts means चोरियां हो रही थी उस area में, okay? Because a series of house breakings and thefts had been occurring in the neighborhood. So, in order to protect their house, अपने house को protect करने के लिए students, okay? So, in order to protect their house, the family decided to purchase Attila. Okay. Then students, the puppy means Attila. The puppy was only a couple of months, we can say means 2 months old, and they were sure in 6 months he would be something to be feared and respected. But as time passed, beta, Attila showed a love of humanity and a gentle behavior that was something unexpected. But students, जैसे जैसे टाइम पास हो रहा था, अटीला बेटा कैसा बिहेवियर शो कर रहा था? ह्यूमैनिटी मीन्स वो सभी के साथ बेटा बहुत ज़्यादा फ्रेंडली था. ओके, जेंटल बिहेवियर दैट वाज समथिंग अनएक्सपेक्टेड. बेटा अगर हमारे घर पे कोई भी स्ट्रेंजर आता है और हमारे घर पे डॉग है, वॉच डॉग है, तो बेटा अगर कोई भी स्ट्रेंजर है तो वो उसके ऊपर बार्क करेगा ना. बट वो अटीला कैसा डॉग था? बहुत different dog tha. Okay, he showed a love of humanity and a gentle behavior that was something unexpected. He stood up 20 inches high and had a large frame, but that was not all. A variety of people entered the gates of the house every day. Like postmen, उनके घर पे बेटे daily different persons आते थे, like postmen, bill collectors, vendors. Vendors क्या होते हैं? मीन्स सेल्समैन. ठीक है, जो बेटा गली में घूमते हैं कुछ ना कुछ सेल करने के लिए, रेडी वाले हम बोल सकते हैं उनको. ठीक है, postmen, bill collectors, vendors and friends. But students, all of them were warmly received by Attila. But students, Attila उनके साथ कैसा बिहेव करता था? बहुत फ्रेंडली. ओके, वार्मली रिसीव्ड बाय अटीला. दे ऑल वर वार्मली रिसीव्ड बाय अटीला. अटीला उनको बहुत ज़्यादा वेलकम करता. मीन्स वो उनके ऊपर बाक नहीं करता था स्टूडेंट्स. जबकि बेटा एक स्ट्रेंजर को अगर कोई भी डॉग देखता है तो वो उसके ऊपर बाक करता है ना. बट वो उसका बिहेवियर कैसा था बेटा? ही वॉज वेरी फ्रेंडली. ओके, दे जस्ट only had to stop and smile. उनको सबको strangers को क्या करना, जस्ट वहाँ पर रुकना होता था और स्माइल करना होता था अटीला को. And Attila would melt and become best of friends. The people at home did not like this attitude very much. और जो बेटा people थे, जो है जिस फैमिली ने बेटा उसको परचेज किया था उस अटीला को, उनको उसका एटीट्यूड बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं था कि कोई भी स्ट्रेंजर आ रहा है, बल्कि उसको बात करना चाहिए, बट वो उनको फ्रेंडली रिसीव कर रहा है. Okay, they thought it rather a shame. Somebody comes and steals the flowers in the garden and Attila won't anything about it. Complained the mother. Mother ने complaint की कि घर पर कोई आया और वो जो है फ्लावर्स जो हमारे गार्डन से लेके चला गया, बट इसने कुछ भी नहीं करा इस डॉग ने. He has better business to do than catch flower thieves, replied the youngest boy. जो उनके घर पे यंगेस्ट बॉय था उसने क्या रिप्लाई करा मामा को कि हैज़ बेटर बिजनेस टू डू. उसके पास और भी बहुत बेटर बिजनेस है करने के लिए देन कैच फ्लावर थी. इसकी वो कैच जो है फ्लावर थी उसको जस्ट कैच करता है, उनको पकड़ता रहे. वेल, व्हाट इज़ दैट बेटर बिजनेस? उसकी मामा ने पूछा कि ओके, क्या बेटर बिजनेस है उसके पास और क्या काम है ऐसा करने के लिए? ही डजंट स्लीप ऑल नाइट मदर. मामा कि वो पूरी पूरी रात नहीं सोता है. I have often seen him going around the house and watching all night. Oh, really? I'm quite alarmed to hear that. उसकी मम्मा बहुत ज़्यादा सरप्राइज होगी, बहुत ज़्यादा शॉक्ड होगी ये सुन के कि ओह रियली, said the mother. Please lock him up in a room at night. कि प्लीज़ उसको रूम में जो है लॉक कर देना रात को. Otherwise he may call in burglar and show him around. अदरवाइज वो क्या करेगा, किसी बर्गलर और किसी चोर को अंदर बुला लेगा एंड शो हिम अराउंड. ही इज़ द मोस्ट नॉइजलेस डॉग. नॉइजेस मीन्स जिसकी आवाज़ नहीं थी, मीन्स आवाज़ तो थी बेटा उसकी, बट वो स्ट्रेंजर के ऊपर बाक नहीं करता था. ओके, ही इज़ द मोस्ट नॉइजलेस डॉग आई हैव एवर सीन इन माई लाइफ, सेड द फादर. और फादर ने बेटा अटीला के बारे में क्या बोला कि ऐसा नॉइजलेस डॉग मैंने अपनी लाइफ में पहले कभी नहीं देखा. The youngest boy at home didn't like this. और जो youngest boy था उसको ऐसा बिहेवियर पसंद नहीं था कि वो डॉग के बारे में ऐसा सब कुछ बोल रहे हैं. But the dog justified its criticism. Criticism means students good or we can say bad opinion. जो भी उसके लिए opinion था, ठीक है. The youngest boy at home didn't like this, but the dog justified its criticism that very night. Now students, Ranga, a thief. Who was Ranga beta? A thief. Okay, Ranga was a thief who lived in a hut 3 miles from the town. At night, students, he visited the town and broke into houses to steal valuables. रात को बेटा वो क्या करता था, सभी लोगों के घर में चला जाता था और वहाँ से जो जितने वैल्यूएबल्स हैं उनको चुरा लेता था. And that night, Ranga broke into Attila's house. और उस रात क्या हुआ, वो अटीला के घर पर चला गया. He searched all the trunks and almirahs. उसे सभी trunks और almirahs को search करना शुरू कर दिया in the house and made a neat bundle of all jewelry. और उससे जितनी भी jewelry है और जो भी valuables है उन सबको एक neat bundle बना लिया and other valuables he could pick up. जितना भी वो सामान उठा सकता था वहाँ से. Okay, like the students, he entered their house. Okay, students. Now, students, what was Attila's attitude towards strangers? Beta, Attila was very friendly towards the strangers. And beta, he used to receive the variety of people who visited the house very warmly. Okay. And he did not obstruct their entry in any way. बेटा वो किसी भी तरीके से उनका रास्ता नहीं रोकता था. Okay. He did not obstruct their entry in any way. Now students, read next half of the chapter and find out what was Attila's reaction when he saw Ranga stealing valuables and how far was it in accordance with Ranga's expectations. Okay students, so Peter, read next half of the chapter. Okay Peter, that's all for today. Thanks and have a nice day. Bye bye Peter.